Thanks, Steve. Well, they fight for our freedom, and when they come home, they face another fight, getting the medical benefits that they were promised.
All right, our next guest is a veteran of 21 years, but has waited for more than 9 years to get his claim processed by the VA. Retired Master Sergeant David Lawrence joins us right now. And David, unfortunately, you're not alone. We're talking about 685,000 vets are waiting right now for treatment, 395,000 over that of them waiting at least 125 days for some attention. What's going on?
I really can't tell you. I've been at my wit's end about this VA claim since it started, and I kind of went through you guys as a last resort.
What's the status of your claims? It's, you know, you're 21 years as a pararescuer. You've been waiting 9 years. What happens when you reach out?
Well, I pretty much get a runaround. I retired back in 2006. I filed my claim. And I knew it was going to take a while. I was expecting at least 6 months to 2 years. And recently, I had to go through a appeal process because they denied me everything on my claim. And I got my appeal process back right before Christmas, or right after Christmas. And it basically put me back at ground zero. I'll be starting the whole process over again.
What are your claims? What do they surround?
One of my claims is I have atrial fib, heart problem. I had surgery 2 years ago on my heart. My back from a fall out of a helicopter back in the 90s, and both of my knees from rock climbing, rescue climbing, and a combat jump into Afghanistan.
I mean, when I look at those numbers and we speak with you, sir, it just almost seems criminal to make anyone who served wait this long to get the treatment that they and you so rightfully deserve. Do you think they're just waiting you out? I mean, thinking you'll give up?
As a matter of fact, I do. I think the process is set in place so that you as the individual get so frustrated with it that you just walk away from it. And sometimes that's the way I feel. I feel like I'd rather not have those benefits, that carrot in front of me, chasing it down and just go back to my normal life. Because at the end of the day, I do have a normal life, and I don't focus on this all the time.
Well, the determination you had to be successful for 2 decades in the military is keeping you going here because you know you're right. Your injuries directly happened while serving our country. I can't imagine a respectable VA hospital system that would go through what you're going through and not want to do everything they can to help you. But you've experienced exactly the opposite. Do you feel like the country's letting you down?
I don't want to say that the country's letting me down. This is one of the greatest countries in the world. And I stick to the process because I know eventually I feel that it'll work. But our government has made it so complicated. You know, I saw in the news the other day you had 40,000 new laws were passed for the new year. I don't think our country needed change. We were just fine before all these changes happened.
Right.
And I would just like to see us get our country back.
Yeah, the president brought in change. This is part of it. David Lawrence, thanks for your service, and I hope to have a good news story soon when you come back on the air and tell us that you've been served by the VA. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.